Welcome to YourSGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I'm getting this message like somebody wants to, it's like, it's a giving up energy. Like, whether this is a giving up of a thought or this is feeling like, not just a lack of energy, but the lack of drive. First off, personally, I want to tell you, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. If you need someone to tell you this every day, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com, because I know what it feels like when you look for counsel in all the wrong places, where people look at you needing to get it out as if you're trying to be a victim or you're trying to just be in a low vibration. No, you are saying, I am trying to heal. Another energy that I'm getting intertwined in this energy is someone, it's like you're trying to figure out how to flourish your purpose, how you could feel this excitement within a passion that is your interest. Mind you, today we had the daily tarot was the King of Wands, and with the King of Wands energy, thank you. Oh God, I thank you. It was the King of Wands energy. And when I was looking into it, it was talking about how the King of Wands is showing up and say, hey, I have something to say. For some of you, you're saying, what I have to say is I don't have strength. I have hope, but I don't feel it. I don't sense it. It's not that I just don't have it's not about the lack of drive. It's all about not having enough strength to care independently. And when I say care independently, it's just, where is that support to motivate? Because you don't have strength to motivate yourself. You're feeling like you're just so over it. I'm telling you, the blessing is right before you, but you can't see past the veil. For some of you, you are already past the veil, but you can't see that it's you. The initiation is you taking the initiative and the proper steps, and that is frustrating when you don't know what to do. When you've done everything that you can and it didn't work, try again. Don't give up. You may only be able to get one thing done today. Praise yourself for that. And it's not in a negative aspect. Stress is serious. It hinders the body. It is a threat to the body. Stress is not a benefit for the body. If you don't have strength to encourage yourself at this moment, or when this reading, because sometimes in the past I found myself seeking the same. I was attracted to how I was feeling inside, so I would constantly replay, right, what I was feeling, but no action, because I wanted to make sure that I was healing. Some people use the mechanism of keeping themselves busy, but all that does is feed what it is that you're ignoring. So then when it's time to pull out that root or present, right? That King of Wands energy. Hold up, I have something I have to say energy. It's like now it's bigger than you, right? And it's like, how can I defeat this? How do I move forward? All right? There's codependencies. And these codependencies is not necessarily the Five of Pentacles when it comes to adversities. And I talk about this all the time, that adversities could stem from poor mindset, right? An unhealthy lifestyle, substance abuse, and that codependency could, you're used to being controlled. And this King of Wands energy for the daily, it's like someone is saying, no, I have something to say. I want to be the author of my life. This is what I want to do with my life. And whoever's trying to be controlling of your narrative doesn't agree. Someone doesn't want you to have control. For others of you, it's your own shadow self that's saying, no, we've been this way for this long. Why do you want to change now? For the betterment, for your well-being, for your family, for you. Let's go ahead and see what a message is. What is this? Let's take a look into this. Because, encouraging thyself, you could be motivated at one point and the next it's just, why can't I pick myself up? Why does this keep representing itself? We have the Three of Cups. All right. The Three of Cups, when I'm speaking of self, this is my mind, body, and soul. This is letting me know that everything is in sync. You're feeling good. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are indulging in a sense of like, getting drunk or whatever and things like that. But it does associate with that. But the Three of Cups deals with friends, family, the people that you enjoy. And that could be going on. That could be what's lacking at this time, where you kind of gotta find a way to maneuver yourself back into this happy state. And it may be hard for you because the Six of Swords. It's like the mind is troubled. The situation is troubled, right? And with the hopes of going to the other side, getting through, trying, the fact that it's calm waters on the outside, it seems like everything's okay, but behind the scenes, it is literally, you're trying to figure out how to get out of this negative thought process that keeps pulling you back into your shadow energy, where you're a sense of unbalance. Yeah. On the outside, you are definitely, it seems like everything's okay, so no one knows no one can sense that something is wrong, because you uphold yourself very well. All right, tell me about the Three of Cups with the Six of Swords. Be easy on yourself. Don't worry about what you can't do. Don't convince yourself of what you can't do. Do what you can and build off of that. It's no different than fitness, right? You do one thing at a time and then make it two things at a time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself. Tell me about the Six of Swords with the King of... Yeah, you need to be kind. You need to nurture yourself. And if you need to, it feels like your shadow self is telling you that nobody wants to help. And yet with the Three of Cups, this is, taking yourself out of environments that are too heavy. So if you're at home alone, right, change the environment, put some music on, right? Reach out to someone. It's not dampering everyone else's spirits. It's just saying, hey, I'm going through something. Hey, this is what's going on. I'm trying to pull myself together and I can't do it alone. This is a situation. All right? So it's like, wake the people up if you need to. And it's not about who's not available to assist you. It's about you learning how to nurture yourself and finding a way to be able to do that on a daily basis. So whenever you need to rest, of this sense of needing to learn how to rest the mind, telling the mind to be still. For the most part, if you have a lot of energy, you're used to being on the go, and you're in a moment where you have the need to, where you have to slow down. You can tell people that you don't feel good all day. It doesn't mean that they can see it. They can't see it. They can't feel it. Unless you're talking to someone who has a similar experience. And if they've triumphed that experience, they will give you the wisdom to encourage you. They will send strength your way. So this is letting me know that you need to start inserting people who will bring joy and happiness into your life. It's time for you to look at things differently with the Two of Wands, because you're in your own world and you stimulate your own world. Some people enjoy being in low vibrational energies, but if you're that person who does not find joy in that, then you need to change your focus. All right? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.